Alright, this is Calibos, and we're playing Enigmatica 2. So, we are now working on Thaumcraft, sadly. So we need to make make a power glove and a resonator. Basically a cheap knockoff Infinity Gauntlet. So, let's get some nether quartz. Yep. Oh, we need that. We'll bring it back later. So one of those, and it takes two of those, and now we have a V resonator. So, what's it called? Thermometer. We're actually going to make another one of these dark boots. Oh, if we wear these boots, we can have a V discount. Go us. So let's look into glass pane, glass. We want to make a thermometer. All right. I wish that there was a way to just kind of like do all of the things in your inventory. And all of the things in all of the inventories. But whatever. So uses for this, we need leather and ingots. Ingot. Leather. 1, 2, 3, 4. So uses go, and that should give us the caster's gauntlet. Oops. So thermometer's done. We need to pick up the research table is done. Crucible is done. A runic matrix and an arcane pedestal. So 4 arcane pedestals. So let's open our loot boxes. I bet it's food. Bottle of enchanting, mana dust, Sunday roast, more food. So I have no idea what mana dust is for. Apparently nothing, so we'll get rid of it. Enjoy us. Alright. So looking at our Thaumonomicon, we have this complete. Yay, research completed. Basic casting gauntlet, so it probably gets better after this. So the question is, do I need to be wearing this thing? I don't know. So we need alchemical metallurgy. Alright. So arcane infusion. So we've discovered all the things for this. We've discovered infusion. Now we need to infuse simple objects with essentia, but the process is complex, difficult, and dangerous. I need to find a way to simplify it before I can truly delve into all the possibilities it holds. Fabric that is soft, supple, and easy to enchant. So we need to make enchanted fabric, which is wool and string. So wool. I mean, technically, I guess. String, we have 30,000 string. That's a little bit, I guess. So that gives us enchanted fabric. Which is here. We need to make goggles of revealing as well. How do we make goggles of revealing? So we need to make Are we not into goggles of revealing in the book? Oh, chemical metallurgy. What are we missing as far as that? So looking into oromancy, we need to make a... so each one of these tabs has different stuff that we need to learn how to do. So I think that we're not going to be able to progress. I think that we've managed to do some of this. So we can make the robes and the leggings and the boots and stuff. So let's go ahead and make an armor stand here. Or we could just toss this and... So... So maybe we need to do it in... So let's get some more wool and string. I'm going to experiment to see if we can do it with this stuff. Alright. Alright, we're totally going to need some more stuff. So this should technically give us a discount on things. And then with more wool and more string, we should be able to make all of the 5, we're going to need, what, 8? So 3 more. 2, 3 string. All right, that. And that should be that. So now we have there, a thaumaturge's robe. So now we look super fancy as far as that goes. I mean, if it were visible. So let's get an armor stand. So this will allow us to swap back and forth. There. Now we can swap back and forth at will when we're doing stuff. I think that we could technically combine these with a couple of things. So we just got some more research that'll be helpful. And I'm not sure if, like, the gauntlet is supposed to go somewhere. Like, maybe I need to be having it in my offhand or something. Who knows? But that's this. So let's look into the second tab for the Auramancy, because we clearly need to expand it. So starting here, we need to make a blank lesser focus. So a blank lesser focus. So we take an order V crystal, and we need 20 vitreous, 10 precantio, and 5 aurum. So make an aurum V crystal. Well, I know that I'm pretty much going to have to drop stuff into the crucible in order to do this. So again, the recipe for the blank lesser focus is going to be vitreous, precantio, and aurum. So the vitreous is basically going to be glass. So if we drop glass in there, we should get vitreous. And that's actually one of the benefits to having scanned stuff. Is we can actually look at it and see what's what. So we need something with precantio in it. Let's check draconium. Aspect is potentia. Oh, well, that's helpful. So we can actually just go through and look at this, and we're just going to quick scan for precantio. Oh, wait, ender pearls? Is it ender pearls? Nope. How about I've already forgotten how to spell it. P-R-A-E. P-R-A-E. So we want this aspect. So if we have potentia and air, then it makes what makes that. Mana steel, mana diamonds. Magic beans. I think we can just come up with mana steel. Wait, really? All right. So the trick is to find something that has as few elements that we don't want as possible, so that we don't cause any excess flux. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to get around it, though. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to get around it. I think that we're pretty much just going to have to end up yep, this is going to be pretty horrible. Let's go get some mana steel. So these lotuses, they give you mana to your mana pool, but only if the mana pool already has at least a little bit in it. Mana steel. So let's, well, I didn't realize that I had quite this many. So let's chuck these in here. Let's see, so we have the glass, we have the mana steel, and the last ingredient for the focus was aurum. So we get the aurum from fiery metal, time wood clocks, honestly, let's just make a beacon. Beacons are dirt cheap. It's gonna have a lot of random stuff in it. And let's scan it really quick. No, we already did. So and now we need to throw in a V crystal, I think. Did that just go horribly wrong? Oh, no, we got a blank lesser focus out of it. So we succeeded. Now we need a focal manipulator and to examine fire very closely. Examine fire very closely? Like what? They want me to set myself on fire? Okay, let's take this off. Oh, man, this is a terrible idea. Well, I'm not sure how much more closely you can examine fire than standing in it. I don't have a lava charm on me, do I? Okay. Let's see if that counted. Maybe I just need to actually just examine the fire? So let's make the focal manipulator really quick. Focal manipulator. Okay, let's look in here. Focal manipulator. So we're going to need some iron plates, some arcane stone slabs, another V resonator, which we can make. So let's get some iron plates. Let's get some nether quartz. I'm just going to make 5 of these. I have no idea how many we're going to need. Let's investigate the possibility of chucking these in there. Getting rid of that. We want some arcane slabs. And we actually want some additional arcane stuff. So the focal manipulator is a stone table, which I think we can arrange. And 2 gold, 2 arcane stone slab, and some iron plates. So, stone table. And that's going to go here. We're going to need iron plates. Oops. Slab. Stone. V resonator. And then this is what? Gold? So that gives us the focal manipulator. Oops. So I am not sure how to examine fire very closely. I've already set myself on fire, and clearly that is not what I needed to do. So I'm going to take a brief moment between episodes to investigate this possibility and see exactly how we want that to work. But we do have some minor questing that has been accomplished. Oh, maybe it wants us to make Nitor. I'm sure we can make slippers and V crystals and exciting stuff like that. I'm not sure about the goggles of revealing though, because that does not look to be a thing that we can make as of yet, because we need to do alchemical metallurgy. Liquid death, bottle taint. So we need to do this and then head down here, and then we will be able to do that. So we'll catch that up in the next episode. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I'm glad that you did. If you liked it, leave a like. If you don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. Hope you guys have a great night.